Applejack, how's it going? Quick save, I guess. That's my last save I had. Oh, I said I would grind off stream and stuff, but shit. Life got in the way and stuff. Oh, man. I have a bunch of items I need to give to a bunch of people. So I think the first one would be... No, I don't need to talk to you. That guy. Good morning to you, good afternoon to you, good day and good night and good lifetime to you. Is that like a song? Let's greet the guy. Oh my god. Say hello. Tell about feather. You tell how you got the honeybird feather. Like, wow, great. Now I can concoct some really neat healing pills. Tell about the vines. You tell how you got the fruit from the venomous vines. What adventure. Tell about gift. You tell the apocalypse.
Check it out. I am the ultimate badass. Yeah. State of the badass art. You do not want to
Hey,
fuck
thanks
with
for
me.
the host, Nix. What goes around comes around. One good deed deserves another. You did good, dude. I know I'm going to see that heart of the world someday. Like it's a field of dreams. Tell about the pool. You tell how you got the water from the pool piece. I knew there was one out in the savannah. I'm glad you found it. Stories here say something about a beautiful woman magic user making a magic spring. Someone named, let me think, Irana? That was it. That's all I know about it. And that's it. So now I have a bunch of stuff to give him. He wants the fruit. You got this stuff. Hope you didn't get hurt. I think he wanted this. Wow, the aura on this thing is out of sight. Awesome, man. I can make up some truly strong potion with this stuff. Hey, Nix, how's it going? Good evening to you. Some water from the thing. This peace water will really mellow the potion. Well, now I can get started making up dispel potions. But you already had some to sell. I got some serious studying to do first, so you better come back some other day if you want to buy the dispel potions. Okay, what about this thing here? What about this thing here? What about... what is this? Honeybird feather. You wanted that. Hey, great! You got the feather! Now I can make more of the pills that heal. Here, take what's left of my healing pills and trade it for this fine feather. You take 3 healing pills from Salim. Okay. I'm gonna show him everything I have. This is just oil, so it doesn't do anything, of course. I need to buy more of these. It's just water. Oh, I can smoke now. There you go. Think again. Maybe just use it. Think again. You suddenly feel a little strange and very dizzy. Whoa. Wow, indeed. Okay, I did not expect that. Interesting. That was quite loud. Shit. Blackbird. I got all this. That's the whole thing. What about this? Okay. I don't know what to do with the rest of these items. Um, just gonna go buy some more beads because supposedly is the money of exchange. Who were the beads people? It's not here. Do you have something to exchange? I guess not. Beads. Are you the beads? Yes. Great. Buy beads. 95C. One Royale is 100C. I think. Bargain. Let's try a more aggressive approach. I'm getting better at communication. Very good. 95. God damn it. No, I can't do anything. Anyway, that's fine. Just by, yeah, let's say 2. It's fine. Ah, I wanted to buy some stuff at the apothecary. What does he have to sell? Rope? I already have some, right? I attach it to this. Maybe I need more rope? How much is it? You need no rope, thanks. Meat. I don't need meat. Buy robe. Oh, I don't need it. Yeah, let's try bargain. 8. Nice. Purchase. Okay, I don't know why I need that. A robe. And dyed and nicely embroidered for a chief. Okay, and that's it. There's nothing else. This guy just can't really talk to the guy. I need to go to the parlor. That's awkward. Yeah, let's do this as quickly as possible. I don't have anything new to tell him. And I can't show him any items, so let's go away. Okay, I'm gonna go buy some stuff. Why is it still there? Because all the other disappeared. Make purchase. Healing, mana, cure. I have all of these. I don't have any dispel potions. So let's buy one. It's quite expensive. Bargain. Come on. Purchase. I'll make up you up some dispel potion, but I've got some serious studying to do first. So you better come back some other day if you want dispel potions. Okay. Oh, he already said he was going to give me some. Maybe I didn't have to buy any. It's okay. It's all good. Cannot go in there. Let's do this. Practice our sneaking, I mean. Stealth 152. Yeah. Pick locks. Where will I practice pick lock? Releaser of darkness has returned. A hoarse, low female voice now fills your head. As the doom of Tarna brought the gem of the Guardian, the male voice responds. The opener of the world gates does not have the gem. The female voice again fills your brain. Then you must leave. You find yourself walking out of the temple against your will. Against your will. Okay. Let's go. We'll go take a walk. Can I use these things? Yes, I can. Oh. I need to practice my magic. Is there anything here? I'm gonna click on this. I don't think there's any... this maybe? Oh. My health is kind of low. I have a bunch of pills, so maybe I should use them. It's no big deal. They don't have anything. Stop doing that. Any bird sits in a killer bee tree. If you make the bees mad, then it's too late to flee. It's kind of a little hint, but not really. Oh. Okay, so this is the place. Can I do something with these things? I don't think so. I think we're done with this place. Ah. Skip this? Nope. Come on. Wow. Whoa, it's night. Usually he doesn't want to when he wants to and we're fine. To make a fire or something. Is this a glitch? That the sound is looping like that? I don't think that's normal. I don't think that's normal. Let's see if just restoring another save and maybe restoring this one. Oh, that is very unfortunate. Fuck. What? It was specific to the save game. Holy crap. I didn't expect that. That's why I should say more often, or and in different saves. That's why you do different save slots. I think maybe encountering the same creature and killing it might kind of despawn the audio. Maybe. Is this something? Oh, what is this? It looks dangerous. The game gives me a lot of time to do something. Oh, it's this Tyrannosaurus. It's the most difficult creature in the game, I think. Let's kick his ass. I think I will. Let's try this. This is bad. Yeah! Holy crap! Beast horn. That might be useful. So... no, I want to check if it gave me some XP or something. Magic 148 dungeon. That's it. It's not because it's a big Tyrannosaurus that I get like more XP. It's all about what you're doing. Okay, we're gonna sleep here. I think it's faster if I go outside, go here, do this, and it says, do you want to make camp? Yes. Build a fire, yes. Oh, it's the same fucking thing. Ooh. Ah, shit. No, it's a test, they're just joking. Let's save again. Yeah, I was going here. Let's see if this is something. I don't think so. This is the edge of the map. So there's this thing here and that's it. Oh. Not you. You're the glitch guy. Oh, my health is full. Maybe I did a good camp and I slept well, because the other times I slept it didn't give me a full HP. No, they don't have anything. Stop it. Ah, fuck it. Ah, he still goes on to me. Who gives a shit? Let's go. I'm careful not to spam, because sometimes I'm gonna try like faster. Ah, there's another oil, I guess. There you go. Are they? No. This is nothing. Is this something? I can't pass this. Whoa. Let's go sleep here. Yeah. I don't know, just do a quick save. No worries. Drink a little bit. Fill your things. Awaken as the sun begins to rise. Nothing here. Oh, I didn't think they would let me go there anyway. Oh, I guess the spell that I'm it's getting more and more powerful. Spell skill is 290 compared to Force Bolt 82, 10, 55, 45. That's from the other game. I'm sure it's very low, but gets the job done. I'm sure you could get as high as 200 or 300. A prisoner has been captured. Oh, stuff has happened. Yay! Great. Nothing to say to him. Prisoner. The prisoner is being held in a cage behind the hut of the Laban. Our warriors are most proud that they have caught a leopard man. Oh. The leopard men be sneaky and very hard to capture. The Simbani warriors have been more smart to catch a prisoner. Cage. Magic work, okay, warriors. The warriors captured the leopard men early this morning before the dawn. They were guarding the nerds near the jungle when They heard the leopard man get caught in a trap. Something else. Herds. The time of year the cattle herds are often grazed near the jungle. There is much more for the cattle to eat and much more danger from the jungle beasts. Jungle. The jungle is so full of beasts, the warrior go with the herd to guard them. Trap. I've heard that the leopard men be caught in one of the traps of the little people of the jungle. Warriors got the leopard man before he could get out of the trap. Little people. The little people of the jungle are not brave and will not face an enemy alone. They hunt only trapped or sleeping victims and hide in the jungle during the day. Ngoji. Okay, let's go see what's going on. Whoa. Let's save as prisoner. Automatic save. Interesting. The guy. I'm gonna replace that with prisoner, which is behind there, I think. There you go. Hello, look at the prisoner the warriors caught. Now maybe we can make the leopard man give back our spear of death. Okay, let's wait a second here. Greet. Prisoner. Look at the magic of the leopard man. It turns them into animals. That is the way of magic. The prisoner tried many spells to get out of the cage, but the cage stopped the magic. It is good. The warriors found the leopard man when the light first filled the sky. He be trying to spy upon our village. The Simbani be too smart for him, and he be caught. Maybe we trade the leopard man for the spear of death. Maybe we make him tell us where his village hides. Either way, the Simbani will gain back the spear of death. I helped the village drag this prisoner to the cage. The leopard men fought very hard, but we are Simbani. Okay, let's talk to the... Say goodbye. Leopard man, the prisoner snarls back. Village, snarls back. War, snarls back. Okay. I didn't have to save there. Let's try this. Boop. The leopard man looks at the beads, but will not take them now. Why? Maybe go here at night when the other guy is not there. Let's practice some throwing spears. Oh. This be the place where the Simbani practice throwing spears. No Simbani warriors will ever use a sword, since you cannot very well throw a sword in battle. That is smart. Oh my. This is fun. They could have made this mini game with this. $184, $224, drawing 155. My communication skill is quite nice. Can we go talk to the... Yes. Great. Leopardman. The leopardmen be like night is today to the Simbani. They be darkness hidden fearful in the jungle. We be brightness shining bravely in the savannah. The spear of death is the greatest weapon of the Simbani. It will kill whatever it hits. It be the pride of the Simbani. That gave me some points. This also gave me some points. This drum is the leopardman's drum of magic. It is the source of all their power. You ask how the Simbani got the leopardman drum. One of our bravest warrior, Mbuzi, was found dead outside the village gates one morning with the drum in his hands. He had been killed by magic. Death. Mbuzi had been a dead man before he came to our gates. How he died, we do not know. Mbuzi had been missing many days before we found his dead body with a drum. He was a great warrior, and he would not die easy, but there was no sign of battle upon him. The leopardman prisoner will be guarded at all times. So far, he will not talk and tell us where his village hides. When he does, the Simbani will destroy his village and return with the spear of death. If you can find the leopardman village from speaking to the prisoner, then the Simbani will have their spear of death back and the war will be over. Go then, and thus bring peace to this land. Hey, I wasn't finished with my questions. Shit. Okay. Can I talk to you? God damn it. I can't go in there? It's not a good time. No. What time is it? And I would throw more spears, but it takes so long. Fuck it. Let's sleep. Oh no, let's go here. Too impatient. Yeah, running around outside is the fastest way to pass time. If this would be... Your throwing skill has improved greatly since you first started venturing, but you have a feeling you have a long way to go before your skill and experience will. It always says that. Maybe this is gonna change eventually. Like, did I get really more points there? 159. Building went up. Riveting. Can we go on the other side? Nope. just gonna go run around outside. Oh, something's happening. Sneaking. The crowd responded, Jumbo Wana. I have caught a story. We will listen. It is all a lie. It is all the truth. Listen and learn. We will listen. There once was a people, a proud people, a people with the wealth of the land and their cattle, a people with a spear of death. One day a thief came into this village and stole the spear of death. The crowd answers, we will listen. This thief stole more than just the spear. He stole the pride of the people. He stole the honor of the people. He stole the wealth of the people. This thief showed the people that they had an enemy. There cannot be peace as long as you have an enemy. We will listen. Now the people be angry. Now the people see the enemy in every stranger. Now the people have lost the great wealth of peace. Now the people call out for war. They call our friends to join them in war. They call out at the enemy to meet them in war. But the enemy does not speak. We will listen. So the people go to war against an enemy they cannot see. The people go to war against an enemy they cannot hear. The people go to war against an enemy they do not know. Who will win this war? The people do not know. The people know that without a spear there will be no wealth. The people know that without a spear there will be no peace. The people know that without a spear there be the enemy. We will listen. The people will fight the enemy and they will win. The people will fight the enemy and they will lose. That is always the way when there will be an enemy. That is always the way when there be war. War never changes. That be the story that I found. Oh, now I set the story free. We will remember. The crowd breaks up and everybody goes back to their huts to sleep. Yay, that's what I wanted. Maybe that's why they didn't want me to sleep there. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Still sneaking. Okay, this is important that they... Yeah, they kind of... do it for me. Like, they know that I need to be at night here. Tree inside tree. I don't need all these saves, I think. Night. Oh, it's still not night. Anyway, I suppose... There we go. Good day, Prince of Shapir. Now I be standing guard over the prisoner to be certain that the leper man does not escape. I've been thinking that there is much we could learn from this leopard man if we would become a man again. Perhaps you can find something in Tarna that will break the spell. Oh, he's not... Okay, I thought it was a race, a leopard man race. I didn't think he was cursed or anything. Man, you never know. Greet. Okay, I'm gonna give the thing again. The leopard man looks at the bead, but will not take them now. Shit. Leopard man. The village. Give him some food. Where's my food? Eh? I have no food left. Really? I have no food. Where's my spim? Shit. What? I didn't eat all the spim. I'll try all the items I have. Some water maybe? Random game box! Ah, fuck off, man! Oh, it reaches from the sculpture and draws back from... okay, something's up with this. Ah, man. And he doesn't want that. So I don't know what to do now. Awesome. Let's check out the box instead. Fuck this. And I need food now. I need food. Eh. The fuck? What the fuck? Wow. Go with some classic Mech Warrior. Mech Warrior 2. That's a classic game. There's no like flip cover on this. The year is 3057. I'm not gonna read all this. Mech Warrior 4 is the worst one. Nah, it's still good, but I really don't like it. If you like Mech Warrior 4, play the other ones. That would be my suggestion. But they're difficult too. Like Mech Warrior 1 is a piece of shit. Mech Warrior 2, this one, and the expansion pack, and Mech Warrior 2 Mercenaries are great, but they are kind of difficult to get. Not difficult. I mean, I'm sure you can get a copy on eBay for not too much. By not too much, I mean maybe 20-25 bucks, maybe more. Mech Warrior 3 is same thing in terms of getting it, maybe a little bit more, maybe 50 bucks, maybe more, I don't know. Game recommendation. What Mech Warrior is the best? There you go, I'm giving you recommendation of all of them. Mech Warrior 3 might be the best one overall. Mech Warrior 4 is good. The problem with Mech Warrior 4 is mostly the controls. I don't like the controls. Maybe it works better with a joystick, but for some reason the mouse just doesn't work. All the Mech Warrior games worked well with a mouse, but this one just doesn't work. Yeah. But this whole series there. Mech Warrior 2, Mech Warrior 2 expansion pack, Mech Warrior 2 Mercenaries, Mech Warrior 3, they're all good. I can't recommend one over the other. You might have some preference, maybe because of your age. You might feel that one looks too old, or you might prefer the Mech Warrior 2 because it's with the clans. Yeah, I could talk about Mech Warrior a lot. There's also Mech Warrior 5 that is out, and as a recent game, it is quite good. I would highly I highly recommend it if you like Mech Warrior. If you don't like Mech Warrior, I don't recommend it at all. So yeah, I would start with MechWarrior 2 and move up the line. If you don't like MechWarrior 2, maybe, or I feel it's like really too awkward, maybe jump into MechWarrior 3. And I was able to make MechWarrior 3 work on multiple computers, so it's not that bad, I think. Streaming it was a little bit harder. So I think I need to go buy some food, I guess. Am I gonna die of starvation? Stamina's fine. They never even talked about my food. Like you don't have enough food, you're gonna die. Starvation is awaiting. Oops. I played MechWarrior 2, I played all the MechWarriors online, no, not MechWarrior, all the MechWarriors on stream. I'm still, I haven't finished with MechWarrior 3. Pirates. Oh. Oh. I can launch a bunch of spells on this guy. So I'll get to the fourth one eventually, and I will give you my full review. Oh. It's so much easier when you play the game and just like, this is the problem, this is the problem, this is the problem, than just trying to remember why I didn't like it. It's not a bad game. I think the main problem is that they used the engine from the pods. You know, there were big like BattleTech pods that you could go in and for some sum of money, I guess, go into an arcade and play that thing. It was kind of like in virtual centers. Back when they tried VR, like back in the day, VR was a thing, but most people would get sick and it was very, very primitive. It's like 3D, it went into phases. Like, there was 3D in the 50s, and then in the 80s, and then now. VR was the same thing, there was VR in the 90s. Twitch on Chrome and on my phone won't show you live stream, but Microsoft Edge is letting me watch it. That's funny. That's fun. Yay, that's that my stream is blocked in Chrome. Oh man, no, I don't have the jam. I need some food. And good evening, Bass. How's it going? If at this time in the game I've missed something like super obvious, maybe you can tell me. I don't really care that much. Just don't like outright tell me. Just say, oh, you should do that, or blah blah. I don't know if that's clear. Don't be too spoilery. You don't have to tell me what's gonna happen, you just have to tell me to nudge me in the right direction. Oh, I gave him some food? Maybe I gave him all my food. I don't think so. I mean, I've been running around for a while now, and I'm still running around like a dumbass. There's nothing here. I can't buy anything. I was going fine until this can't watch you bullshit. On Chrome and on your phone. Think again. This game for now is all presentation and not much gaming. Oh, you can do that. Flirt? Order a meal. Thanks. Oh. You have something to tell me? Strange, but smell delicious. Uh-oh. No? Is it poison? Somebody trying to kill me? Am I paranoid? Very tasty and it feels strange. Okay. Oh, some points. Peace mission. No, I can't remember. There's so much I cannot remember. I was a wise man once. Now I can't remember. I was once on a peace mission once. We were going to talk with someone, the leopard man. We were going to talk peace with them. I was trying to stop something. I needed to do something. I can't remember. We were in the jungle. It was dark. I think it was night. I was sleeping. Screams, terrible screams. Claws staring at me. No, I don't want to remember. Fuck. Claws. Claws slashing me, hurting me. I can't get away. I'm going to die. Glowing eyes trying to eat my soul away. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my soul. Please save me, please. She saved me. She fought the claws away. I just ran away. Away from the claws. I don't want to die. I don't want to hurt. I don't want the claws to tear out my soul. It didn't want to kill me. It wanted to hurt me. It wanted to scare me. It wanted my soul. It wanted me to die scared, to try to get away. It's eating my soul. No. I can't remember. I don't want to remember. It comes for me still. I want to rest. It wants the rest of my soul. She saved me. She fought the claws from away. She Rishaka. She was Rishaka. She saved me. I must thank her for saving me. She saved my life. Okay. Screams. Screams. I hear screams. They are dying all around me. They are torn by the claws. They don't stop the screamings. I hear their souls. Their soul screams as they are eaten. Please, please, take away the screams. I want to hear them. We didn't find the leopard man village. There were 7 of us on a mission of peace. We were going. I heard their screams. I heard them die. Some fishermen found me. They were afraid of me. They ran from me. They called me demon. 7. 7 went out on a peace mission. Rishaka was the leader. Mtamba was the guide. 7 is my lucky number, I said. Ali brought the trade goods. Mjura of the Tamba people brought his magic. I picked them. I sent them to die. Tony, the young boy who wanted to see the jungle. I heard them all die. Demon. I don't know how I got to the river. I think I went a little crazy. Yeah. Was covered with blood. The fishermen were afraid of me. They ran away from the bloody demon they thought me to be. I don't remember. He looks kind of weird. Like either he's an old man or he's some kind of undead or I don't know. You're weird. Peace. Peace. I cannot find peace. I'm not sleeping. Blah, 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 blah. Looking in the jungle, the eyes kept seeing glowing eyes and the eyes. Leopard men, magic. They know magic. You know, they aren't really leopards. They became leopards. I saw them become leopards many years ago. I helped a young leopard man, and he guided me to his village. I watched them become leopards. Leopards have claws, you know. They have sharp claws. The survivor seems lost in his own nightmare. Do not question him further. Khatib needs to rest now. We will be better soon. Okay, he will be better soon. Okay, he's done now. Say goodbye. Does not respond. Okay, let's go sleep. Is that dude hat made out of fleshlight? Yeah, it was weird. Maybe he is a demon. It's difficult to tell with the graphics and all. Until morning. Okay, we need to buy some food and a lot of it. Usually I buy enough ration at the beginning of each of the quests for glory that I have enough for the whole game. The last time I checked I had like 17 rations, I think. I might have passed through them all. I don't know. Say hello. Tell them I'll check here for some reason. Are there a meal? I'll talk to these two guys, maybe. Supply hoard, I guess. I hoard in all my games. I always finish with a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Oh, the spell potions. Yeah, just give it to me, dude. Hey, Groovy, like it truly costs me to get in touch with your feelings. Pass on the holistic hugs, man. Say hello. But where I already purchased them. No? What the fuck? This is not funny, dude. Give me my potions. I paid for them already. Just gave it to me. Dude, what the fuck? Hey, Bio Blizzard. Hey, can you help me now? The guy just the one who gave me my potions. I paid for the potions. He said they will be ready tomorrow. I come back. He says I have your potion. I want my potions. What the fuck? Man, what the fuck? Did I already pay? I can't remember. Maybe not. Did I don't know. I did bargain. 25 was, it worked, so let's try it now. That's it. That was okay. I'm pretty sure I bought some. I'm gonna check the VODs later. It's fucking bullshit. I think so. Like I said, I'm gonna check the VODs, but I'm pretty sure I made the purchase. And he said I don't have any right now. Okay. The thing is, I brought the ingredients for the dispel potions, even though they were already in his inventory. But I never tried to buy some. So I gave him all the items. Then he said, thanks for the items. I'll have some dispel potion brewing like tomorrow or something. I said fine. But then I went outside, did some other thing. I think I went there. I forgot to buy some stuff. I went into his inventory. I saw what he had to sell. There was some dispel potion there. So I went, oh, okay, I'm gonna try to buy some. I think I bargained for them, and I think I bought some. Then he said, because I was at 189 and now I'm 159. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. The guy said that he saw. Oh, it's fine. The guy said that he saw Rashik. Is that it? Is that Rashik? Rakesh? Rashik Risha? Tell about the prisoner. You tell about the leopardman prisoner. No, that's not what I talk about. No. If you wish to learn where the leopardman village is hidden, when you will need to turn the leopard back into a man. Oh, the spell potion. Okay. But it's like in the first game. It's like a rehash of the first game. Lion love. You guys love it when I come here. Yeah, when I went into the welcome inn, there was a weird guy that came in like all wrinkled up, and he said that he saw the village and he looked kind of crazy and he kept mumbling about this is perverse. You know it, baby. Look at it. Look at it. Anyway, the guy that was crazy was talking about him helped him in the forest. I thought he would have something to say, but there's only this, and if I talk to him, anyway, now we know what we have to do. The spell potion. We bought some. Just need to accept this. No, we need to buy some food. Make sure to greet the people this money before you talk to them. Okay. I tried to do it. Simbani is not here, right? It's the other village. Okay. There wasn't many people I could talk to. I need to buy more beads. How many do I have? I have 3. And I need... Do I need more than 3 beads? I don't want to come back here. And... potions. Just one is for potion. And meat. I think it's meat. That's the guy. Buy meat rations. It goes up quickly. Let's buy at least 10. Bargain. Offer. Oh, goody. If the good price offers a price, I will accept it. I am the most lucky. Is it good? No, I don't think it's good. Usually when it says that. Oh, 21. Yeah, I think he accepted it. 10. Great. Oh, most magnanimous, magnificent, benevolent, malevolent, non-violent, ultra-violent, ultra-liberal lover of small furry animals. Whew. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, most magnanimous, magnificent, Ah, thank you so much. May your meat never molder or crawl with disgusting, creepy maggots. You won't regret this. Thank you. Fuck it. No thanks. So is it spam again? Or it's different? Where's my meat? Is it a second page? Fuck. No, it's right there. Dried meat. You have 10. I'm not sure what animal this came from, but it looks like jerky now. Okay. So it is different than the spim. I don't have any more spims. I ate all the spim. I don't remember eating all the spim. Are those beads in your inventory? They are. I have 3 of them. Do I need more of them? That was a question I was asking. I don't know. Okay, 1 should be enough, right? I have the dispel potion, I have the beads. Do I need more than 1 dispel potion in this game? I don't want to waste my money on dispel potions. You can say I don't know if you don't know. It's fine. Always good to have more than 1 dispel potion, okay. Whoa. Say hello. Make a purchase. Dispel potion. No bargain. Oh. Okay. The money's going away and I don't have a fresh supply of money now. This is definitely not like the other games in terms of being able to steal stuff, getting money from quests. I get no money from quests. I get nada. I seem to solve a lot of puzzle. Dispel potion! Like, I honestly thought that I might have to use a dispel potion to see the village. The village is protected by a magical barrier. Dispel potion. And is 10 rations enough? Maybe not. The battle begins. I should dodge more just to get more dodge. My dodge is crap. Magic is going good. Magic points 173. Yeah, that's cool. I should switch it up with the magic. I think my fireball is a high enough spell. Oh, not you again. Fuck it. The battle is about to begin. What about this one? It's kind of dazzle or something. I still don't really know what to do with the guy that is begging at night. He wants help, but I don't know what that means. I gave him some food, I think. You again. What is this? Doesn't do anything. Oh shit, this is not working. This is not working. Oh my god, magic was nice here. Oh yeah, it is working. Okay. I didn't look at his HP. I was looking just at this and I didn't see any blood splatter, so I thought it wasn't working. Back at Sibani, let's save it as back in Sibani. Yeah. Back in Sibani. Whatever. Can I go now? Welcome again, Speaker of Peace. Maybe you'll be here to speak about the prisoner. The leperman be caught good. Okay, I'm gonna greet her. I'm gonna greet her again. Prisoner. Everybody be talking about the prisoner. The warriors be plenty proud. Now they have shown strength against the enemy. Now they can learn the secret of where the leperman village hides. Only one trouble. Leperman prisoner not speak to tell secret. Speak. All leperman prisoner be speaking is in the talk of the animal. Maybe cannot be speaking until leopard men become men again. Secret. It be hard to attack an enemy when you don't know where to attack. Not knowing where to find the leopard man village will not stop the warriors for long. Soon the warriors will be searching the jungle for the secret. I think many be dying soon. Jungle. The jungle will be no place for this in Bani. Warriors fight best when they're standing together. The jungle will make the warrior go alone. The plant grabs at the spear, and the plants grab at the spear and cannot be thrown. The warriors do not fight good in jungle. Death. There are many dangers in the jungle. The Simbani do not be not knowing what the dangers look like, and so get caught. And so too the leopard men be bad enemy. Their claws be very sharp, and they use magic. Secret? No, I talked about this. Speak. Cage? Leopard man. Simba answers me. Can I sit here? Huh. Okay. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned, guys, for more. I was about to see, to say Heroes of Might and Magic. No. Quest for Glory. Hero Quest 3.
Ever since Freddie Farkas set up his pharmacy in the post-gold rush town of Coarse Gold, California, he's kept a rather low profile.
Mind the store, won't you, Srini? I'm off to uphold justice and stuff.
But as a strange onslaught of trouble gallops into town, it's up to Freddie to save Coarse Gold from disaster and desertion by bringing his secret gun-slinging past out of the closet.
I've got to dredge up my ugly past, dust it off, fluff it up, and put it on again.
Experience Freddie Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist, as it was meant to be, on CD-ROM, with full multimedia voice, sound, and musical score.
Not pistols and pharmacology. Farkas
from a land far, far away.
With help from his loyal Indian sidekick, Serini Lakaka Bagnis, Freddie, once the youngest sheriff and fastest gunslinger in the West, sets out to save his hometown from invading outlaws, a crooked sheriff, and even horse flatulence. Freddie Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist. The funniest adventure yet from Al Lowe, creator of the legendary legendary Leisure Suit Larry.
Some of your fine coarse gold fillings.
It packs more laugh-out-loud entertainment than a posse of cowpoke.
Oh, what's up? That answer question?
A simple point-and-shoot interface makes this fully interactive comedy western easy to saddle up and play. So, grab your pistols and pistols and start mixing it up with some of the craziest characters from the way out west in Sierra's latest interactive CD-ROM release, Freddy Farkas, Frontier Pharmacist.
Sierra Online proudly presents the richest, most significant animated adventure ever created on CD, King's Quest VII. Roberta Williams and a cast of the world's most talented multimedia musicians, artists, and animators spin an enchanting interactive experience guaranteed to touch your entire family. In King's Quest VII, you'll enjoy graphics and sound of a caliber you've never seen or heard before on CD. So experience the magic with the most elaborate adventure game of all time, King's Quest VII.
Spend the night. Shivers. It'll scare you to death. Coming this fall.
The Secret of Monkey Island, a game so big only the Sega's CD could hold it. You are Guybrush Threepwood, would-be pirate. Something's afoot on these islands, and it's up to you to find out what's what. A graphic adventure game has never been so easy. Using the award-winning SCUM system, walking, talking, taking is as simple as pointing the cursor and pressing a button. The Secret of Monkey Island offers adventure gamers a new kind of storytelling experience that includes logic puzzles, complex conversations, and side-splitting humor. Available now from LucasArts Games and JVC, The Secret of Monkey Island sets new standards for Sega Genesis CD games.
Earthworm Jim, one of the hottest-selling video games of 1994. Winner Video Game Product of the Year and star of TV.
We're back. I don't need to stay here. Let's go see the guy. Ah, shit. Oh, maybe I can just give him the potion. Boom. There you go. The guard makes a sound of surprise. Aha! The guard shakes his head to say he doesn't understand you. The leperman lady turns her head and ignores you. Aha, I'm gonna give you this. Boop. The leperman looks at the beads but will not take them now. This. The leperman reaches for the sculpture, then draws back and snarls. Come on! The guards, but that's not the guards. I want to talk to her. The guard just doesn't understand me. So I don't know if that's what you were talking about, like greet people. Is that the place I need to greet people? You mean more than just giving me points in communication? That's interesting. Okay, so greet. It's the guard. I want to greet to her, but no. So I turn her into a human. Let's give her some food. She doesn't want food. She doesn't want water. She wants this, but she doesn't want to take it for some reason. She looks at the beads but doesn't want to take them. She doesn't want this. She wants out. Okay, thanks. She wants out, okay. But this guy is there. Okay, maybe I need to come back at a different time. Give her the D. Hey Dave. I can't, it's not a parser interface. This is not Laser Suit Larry, unfortunately. I did play a little bit of Laser Suit Larry on stream. Not sure I'm gonna come back to it. Maybe the 6th one. Just because I like it. The 6th and 7th one are pretty good. Greet? Greet who? What? You start to talk. The odd seems to listen, but makes no comment. Say goodnight. You start to talk. The odd seems to listen. Seems to listen. Yeah, seems to listen. Tell about the day. You start to talk. The odd seems to listen, but makes no comment. 60 minutes. What time is it? It's in the middle of the night. Yeah, maybe we need evening, right? It was the evening the other day with her. Sleep until morning, I guess. She'd be looking very good. Come on. I may take this prisoner for a bride, okay. The bride price of this girl is high because she's a prisoner. The Laban does not want her to escape before we regain the spear of death. So the prisoner can speak. Does she not look fine when she is mad? She will make a good wife. I will be no one's wife unless I choose the husband. I certainly do not want a stupid magicless cow person or stringy-haired foreigner for my husband. Dave was right. She wants a D. The bride price of this girl is high, blah 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 blah. I know these things. Leopardman. She still doesn't want me. Okay. I'll try to come back in the evening. Okay, the fastest way to get to the evening is to go outside. Let's continue to try to sneak about. Oh, he said something. Whoa. What'd you say? What'd you say? No. Oh. To be a lady, maybe take the lady for a wife now. Yeah, that's it. I need to take her for a wife. You need to court her. He said, please don't leave without her, without giving her the No, the game is really, it's literally telling me these things. You said it, but like 5 seconds later it was like really clear. It literally tells you, like, use the spell potion on this, and it's pretty straightforward. It's not really a point and click adventure game with puzzles and stuff. If no, not doing that. No. Oh, it's fine. It's not really a spoiler. I really thought you were joking. It's just later that I understood. When the hint is so out there that it's okay. I'm just wasting time here, but it seems to not work. Can I enter the thing? Hey, Erxina, thanks for the raid. What time is it? Almost. Let's see, maybe. No, now it's this guy, which is not good. Fuck. It is not time to visit her. Hey, it's going great. I'm just trying to marry this prisoner here. Did I miss my window? I mean, was I at the right window when I fucked it up? Oh, come on, just kill the guy. The battle. Yes. Come on, let's do this. No, do this first and then do this. Ow. I'm sorry. It was coming right for me. I seem to be stuck here. Never seen this game? Guys, I'm stuck. I'm not joking. Look at this. I'm using the keyboard now to move. Can't move. May can't. That was my... After some rest you feel better. This guy needs to disappear. See nothing morning. In the rock. I find all the glitches. That's a 20-year-old glitch right there. Holy shit, fuck you. Levitate? Come on, just move a little bit. You won't move, that's the thing. Levitate is just that. It's fucking levitate. Oh, you said levitate. Ugh! I'm sure I'm still at the same fucking spot. Oh! Okay, go back in there. These games. Not the time. What time is it? It's the morning? Ah, it's the morning. I can't... No, I need to wait at night. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I can only talk to her at night or something. It's quite annoying. I think this is what I need to do now. Not you. Now it's all dinosaurs. It might be because of my level. Eventually, if it's like the two other games, depending on their overall stats, maybe, because there's no level in this game, they give you like harder creatures. I think I didn't pick up the horn of the other one because when I was free, I was just so happy to be free that I forgot. What's on the other side here? So there's nothing there. I did what was to be done in the tree. Hey Bronze Man, how's it going? Oh, okay. Getting there. The variety of monsters is lacking. Oh, there you go. Enter the thing, you dumbass. Fuck, what's going on? Hey, Nesgrato, how's it going, man? Cosmic Afro, good evening. The glory of Quest the Third, cool. Yes. Okay, so break of magic, you turned the leopard man to a woman. Now there be no more talk of beating the prisoner. Now there be talk of marrying the prisoner. Yes, yes, I want to marry her. How do I do it? Please, instruct me. Greetings. Tell about this spell. You tell Uhura about how you used the dispel potion upon the prisoner. You took away the leopard lady's magic and probably saved her life. Prisoner. Wife. The Laban setting the bride price to buy the prisoner. Maybe you buy her, then make her tell you where to find the Leopardman village. I sure she tell you where to go. Bride price. To buy a bride you must pay the father. The Laban be the one to set the price for the prisoner. I do not be thinking marriage will be with the leopard lady be easy. No warrior will be able to handle that woman, I bet. Still, if you buy her and woo her, and then set her free, maybe she'll bring peace. Zebra love nest on 70s. Woo. No woman likes to be bought like a cow or be wed to a man against her wishes. If you give her nice things, maybe she'll like you. Maybe she'll not kill you first before running away. It goes surviving, considering. Yeah, it seems to be the majority of people seem to have that sentiment right now, which is a good thing, I guess. Or I just talk to most sane people. Maybe there are some insane people out there, but as I was saying to my wife a couple of days ago, I said, I don't know.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, thanks for the follow, McApple. I don't know what's in the water, but people are pretty chill about all this shit. I mean, holy crap. I'm kind of like, almost like taken aback by the fact that, for the most part, Everything's cool. And here we go. What does that mean? I'd not be thinking marriage with the leper lady be easy. No one be able to handle that woman, I bet. Still if you buy her. Meanwhile, in the US of A. Is it that crazy? You guys are there? What's going on? What's going on? Come on, tell me. Tell me. Are people crazy? Ooh. No woman likes to be bought like a cow or be wed to a man against her wishes. If you give her nice things, maybe she likes you. Maybe she'll not kill you before running away. They took out the toilet paper and then soap. Okay, here's the deal. Peace? It'd be easier to have peace when there are voices to speak against war. Maybe the leper lady speak to her people of peace. We did all this. Uhura. Missouri, young friend. I be smiling because the warriors that talk loudest about beating the prisoner now want to be other things to the prisoner. Simba. He be speaking well, but he calls all men daddy. Okay. Shit. Shit. We're not advancing really here. I think maybe in the daytime I might be able to talk to the chef there. California. The county was second group to shelter in place. We are stuck at home and this is way too much time nearby. Yeah, it's the same thing here. We're all in the same boat, dude. It's all here. I'm stuck with the fucking kids, so it's all day, every day, kids and wife, all the time, every day, all day. It's okay. I mean, we're surviving. You're getting tired. Oh, I'm getting tired. Let's go. It's a blessing and a curse. Oh, it's mostly a curse. I thought you were gonna say like that it's martial law, like my neighbors were killed by some policeman or some shit. People are calmer than I thought, maybe because they see help coming. The meme I saw about all crimes at 0 but domestic calls up 1000%. That makes sense. It's just shift. It's just a shift. SSDD, same shit, different day. Sleep till morning. All in all, I think that the majority of people see it as, I don't know, kind of a kind of pause to reassess, and I don't know. I think most people will use that time. I say most people will use that time smartly. No, it is not over. This is just the beginning. But yeah, this is week 2 and it's grinding me. I work for an essential business, so I'm working from home 4 days and going once per week. No major crime yet. Yeah, I usually work at home. It's like super chill. My wife would go at the where she works, and my kids go at school. And now it's the kids at home and the wife at home. She must still continue to work. So that's the real bummer here, because me, it's fine. I can repair my computers. I can do stuff. If I have to go on the road though, I would prefer to have somebody here with the kids, so the fact that she's here is nice. But her trying to work with the kids around is very difficult. We have a 5 and 8 year old, so yeah. It's because outside it's crappy also. If it would be beautiful outside, which I think in a couple of days it should be, they will just go outside and it'll be fine. I think. I hope. I'm normally working at work, yeah, 5 days a week. I have wife, mother-in-law, disabled sister-in-law. I take wife and kids any day of the week over this. I'm lucky I'm on vacation this week, but my work is also essential. I wanted a month off though. Everyone gets a holiday but me. I'm lucky I'm on vacation this week. So you're on vacation, but you have to work because your work is essential. That's what I understand. Okay. What time is it now? Next week. Not everybody gets a holiday. Some people get holiday, some people work twice as hard, even more. That's the thing. Some people are compensating here. Prisoner, spear, leopardman, bride. Yeah, bride price. The price is set for the prisoner is high, for I want the husband to value her and not let her escape. Also, I do not want my son, Yusufu, to wed such a creature. A fine robe, 1 fine spear, and 5 zebra skins. Oh, okay, I have some of these. I have the robe. Do not trouble me with such gesture. Come back another time with your gifts. I don't understand. You tell how you use the spell potion on the prisoner. Now she will tell us where the leopardman village be as a prisoner or as a wife. Whoa. Prisoner. Bring those things to me. Oh. Do I have to go back in? What the fuck? I want to bring this stuff, but I just don't want it. Do you want it? Do you want it? What about the beads? Nobody wants the beads? I thought they wanted beads, these people. She's interested in the slipper thing. Wanna eat? Yeah, what's the meat situation? 6. Okay, it goes down pretty fast. Yeah. Do I just need to... My job says we are essential, so we must work. I could make a pretty convincing argument that I've never been essential in my life. Optional at best. Do you want to share what you're doing? What's your... Because here in Quebec, there's not many essentials, like, unless you're doing... I mean, that's the thing. It's essential. Like my wife's work is not essential, but since she can't do it without contact with anyone, she can do her job. That's the thing. If you can do your job without having any contacts, most employers will want you to still work. And I hope you guys didn't like handshakes. Because those are gone. No more handshakes. It had a good run. I'm not really joking. I think after all this, people will be way more cautious about viruses and stuff like that. Which is a good thing. I mean, we live in a pretty packed society. This virus is just the proof that it doesn't take much and it spreads like a virus. Streaming some of is fucking essential business, Simon. I'm keep doing my part. It's mostly the daytime stream that I might not be able to do because of the kids. I work for the government. You work for the government of the US of A? Holy shit, we're fucked. I've worked in a casino for 13 years. All of us laid off last week. I'm doing housework collecting ale? What is that? And not much else changes. It was fucking beers and video games before. Just no barbecues or pizza at Buddy's house. Yeah, for most of us, inside people, like I'm an inside person. I don't really do outside. This doesn't change anything for me. The thing that changes is that most other people that would usually be outside are now inside with me. Is that unemployment? Hey, whoa. Employment insurance. But you were laid off last week, isn't that bad? What? It is. Do you know what else I don't do? I don't do swimming. I don't do pools. I don't go in the water. Not that I don't swim, I can swim anytime. No problem. I can show you that I can swim just to prove a point, but I just don't go into pools. I'm not into that. I'm not into beaches and stuff like that. I hate that. So can somebody nudge me nudge me in the right direction? What do I need to do here? I'm kind of stuck. I know what I need to do. I just don't know how to do it. Like, they want a robe, they want a bunch of these. There's always a fucking guy there. What's stopping me? I want to marry her. So I need to bring some stuff, they're saying. But do I need all the stuff at the same time? Break her out of the cell. I don't know how to do that. There's always a guy there. Do I need to sneak? But he's right there and it's a magical cage. I don't know what to do with that. I have no idea how to break her. Oh, maybe pick lock? I have pick lock. Would that work on a magical lock? It's a fucking magical cage. I keep saying it's a magical cage. Let's try this. I never tried it. No. can't even click on the cage with my lockpick. It just says that didn't do any good. She's not interested in it. If I do... I can't do any magic. They don't even let me use magic. No, she's in the other room. She's talking with some friends via it's called Zoom, I think. It's kind of a Skype or Discord thing. You might hear her a bit laughing and stuff. Maybe there's a chance for the guard not to be there at some time. I tried all the different, like, once the game kind of led me to the right time, which I thought was like the evening-ish, and I went here and now the girl was there instead of that guy, and it looked like I could do anything. I was trying like for about half an hour, like going outside, going back in, I'm trying to trigger, or I don't know. Can I give her anything? I tried to give her everything. Beads. She looks at it, but don't want to take them now. This. She reaches for it, then draws back and snarls. And the coat. She doesn't want it. The zebra thing. She's appropriate. And that's about it. Well, you go to the leader, he asks for these things, you give it to him, he says not at this time. So okay, but he asks for it. So do I need to put them on maybe? No. The beads, yeah, I tried the beads. Looks at the beads but will not take them now. Well, I guess. I mean, if nobody can give me any hints. Is there more than one her? I don't think so. The beads is the... I need to put on the beads myself. Shit. God damn, I thought it was that. Put the beads on this, no. Combining about the guard. Oh, okay, yeah, just tell me what time I need to come back. Yeah. Yeah, if it's the time, yeah, just tell me. If it is just the time. What time is it now? Well. It's the start of the day. Beer 30. I'm not sure the time, sorry, but you want him not to be there. Okay. Shit. Yeah, once I was able to do that, and like I said, it's kind of the game that made it for me. It's just instant, it just worked. But I had neither the spell potion nor meat. That is the time that I was like, no, I need the meat. I thought she needed meat. Dave kept saying me she needed dick, so I thought she needed meat. But no, that's not the same. I don't even have all the things anyway, so maybe this is just really a big waste of time. By increments of 60 minutes, this might take a while. Oh, I can just waste time just right here, no? You're getting tired. Fuck off. Too impatient. Oh, maybe I can play this. You want to play with me? Oh, I skipped 260 minutes. Fuck, I hope I didn't skip the little window they give me there. Am I doing what I need to do? This is crazy. There's fucking 24 hours in a day. The game never tells you outright what time it is. It's only just the moon there. Oh, I can do it one more time here. 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Oh. 60 minutes. Too impatient. Maybe. We'll have to change game then. Oh, now it's changed guy. Now it's the morning. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the evening. Maybe I've just been unlucky. I was just going outside trying to move around. As soon as it was becoming dark, I came inside. I think I was just not fast enough. And I always miss the evening. Well, no, I don't need to. Rest. Rest. You're too impatient. Oh, I can just pass right through here. Now it's this guy? Whatever. Yeah. Well, not after this. Oh, maybe I need to do that. There's a lot of triggers in this game. Stuff you need to do that triggers something else. What time is it now? It's a midday. Hey Yakumu, how's it going? No, that's why he's asking for the spear, I think. So yeah, clearly I can't do this. Well, then I don't know what I'm doing then. Like in my head, the game is trying to tell me I need to find a leopard village. That's my main objective. Leopard village. So they keep telling me you need to find someone to bring you to the leopard village. Cool, I found somebody who is a leopard. And they also tell me that I need a leopard man or a leopard woman will bring me to the leopard village. So I have this leopard woman here in a cage, and somebody just outright told me, I think it was Kisha, whatever, and you need a dispel potion to bring her humans. Oh yeah, dispel potion. Right. So buy the dispel potion, come back here, then use the dispel potion on her, comes back as a human. Great. Now they tell me I can marry her. Okay, cool. So, and to marry her I need a robe, 5 zebra thingies and a spear. It didn't really specify the spear of death, but afterward it was talking about the spear of death, so I'm confused. No, I don't think so. You might be right. But we're so close to... No, not really. We're gonna do around the clock here. We're gonna be sure. We're gonna figure this out once and for all. What time is it now? Rest again. Again. No, it doesn't want twice in a row. Yeah, you can pass directly like that. Boom. And I can rest here instead. But afterwards, oh, maybe I can do this again. Yeah. What time is it? Oh. Yeah, the game is really meant to... You want to go at a place, it triggers something, which you go at the other place. In between, you're gonna have random encounters. You're gonna do other stuff. Cool. It's not your tip. I'm playing it like it's a point-and-click adventure game, but it's not. I still can't go in there, right? No. The night is pretty advanced, but it seems the graphics are just catching up. Okay, night, quick. Okay, we're going back. Or I just reload my last, because I really didn't do anything at all since this. Instead using the only thing I did was using ration. I only have 4 now, so yeah, goodbye. I hope the save is good. I sure hope so. I think so. Okay, let's go back and talk to Sheik about the fact that we transformed her. Oh. Okay, don't forget to extinguish the fire afterwards. No, I want to extinguish this. Okay. Am I full? Health, yes. Mana, not really. Climbing 2,209, really? Yeah, I can. I got a bunch of horns. I have 9 horns. I don't know what to do with them. Oh my god, my neck is killing me. Ah, fuck you again. Oh shit, I'll have to battle you for real this time. Yeah, it doesn't do much. I have to wait for him to... Does it work when you do that? It seems if I do this and it eventually works, kind of. I'm gonna die and know I'll switch to... Almost no more stamina points, I think. 28, yeah, that's pretty bad. You need at least 1. Okay, I'm okay, I have 10 now. The beggar said that he doesn't care about money. Maybe I can sell him some stuff. Oh man, we're fucked. Oh, I need to sleep. Or at least rest a little bit. Let's rest right now. Boom. Yeah, let's rest a little bit again. Boom. There you go. No. The spare leopard lady. You tell about how you changed the leopard man back into a human. If I know the Simbani, they will try to sell her as a wife. It may be wise for you to purchase this leopard lady for a wife. Only then will you be able to free her and gain her trust. And that's it. You needed that information, really. Read. I have spoken with the Simbani who bring cattle to city, and they say that Laban is still determined to fight the leopard man. They are east beyond the Great Waterfall. Yeah, I know. Now you can progress. Really? That's fucking dumb. They already told me all that. I already knew that I needed her as a wife and all. Why do I need to come back to talk to this guy? That's so dumb that they force you to do that. Really, I can really go on. Okay, I'm gonna buy more food, a lot of more food, because I need to. Goodbye. Better than failed states, I guess. But you didn't need this. You just didn't need it at all. It's completely useless. Clearly you don't want this. You want this? No. You want this? I know he accepts this, but I'm just gonna buy some more soon anyway. I need to buy more of these. 5 of them. But I mean, my cash. I'm not even getting enemies now that give me cash. It's all fucking dinosaurs. The rest, I mean, I'm not giving him the dispel potion. You want some fire? You want the dagger? I don't want to attack you. That's not a. There's a difference between giving the dagger to someone and putting the dagger in someone. Okay, bye. I have all these skills as a thief. Pick lock, climbing stuff, throwing stuff. None of them are really useful in this game. And I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be more useful later, but for now, it's like bare bone. And even as a mage, you can't use any magic indoors, well, inside any city, so it's all outside, usually in battles. Yeah, but even as a mage, even as a fighter, I would be like, what? I want a meal. Say hello. Order a meal. It's fun magic stuff later. Okay. Because like you look at the second game and you enter the magical circle thingy with the... Yeah, if I compare like where we're at in this game after 3 streams and where we were in the second game, I don't know, there was more stuff to do, either as a magic user or as a thief or as a fighter, but it's mostly thief and magic. She doesn't understand me. Fuck it. This game for now has been all oh, something's gonna happen. No. Is this guy someone important? That ignores you. Okay. It was their first VGA game for the Quiz for Glory series. That's not an excuse. I think the excuse is that it's a filler game. They wanted to do. They already had a story for the fourth game. They wanted the villain from the second game to go forth in the third game, which would have been Darkness thing. The fourth game. It was supposed to be the third game, but then I think Sierra was like, "Oh no, make another game in between." So they made this game. Like it, I think they just didn't have as much ideas to do. That's the thing. It seems like a forced game. When you ask somebody, a creative person, to do something, it doesn't usually. It's usually not as good as if it just comes out of him like organically. He just thought about it. It was just from the heart. It came from him. Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, talented people have worked on this, but it seemed a little lackluster. I seem to be just moving around and not really doing that much either quest solving or lots of talking with people. But because of the graphical enhancement and because this game is beautiful, I think it may have been it may have got a pass on it. Like, people were not really shitting on it because it's so beautiful. But at the same time, it came from the parser interface to this. Maybe people didn't like that also, like jumping into the point and click instead of the parser. Because I started playing point and click adventure game and parser game like at the same time. I had literally Monkey Island 1. I guess I already played, maybe I mentioned like on the Nintendo, but it was that and Space Quest 3, Space Quest 4, and then just a little bit later Space Quest 5. But I would play Space Quest 3, and then when I got stuck in Space Quest 3, I would go into Space Quest 4, play a little bit, get stuck, go back to Space Quest 3. And eventually I just stuck with Space Quest 3, finished it, and then moved on to the fourth game. But that was my first experience with point and click adventure game. I did not know what I was doing at all. And I was a lot less like, I knew English, but it's all about pop culture, and sometimes there's word subtleties. It's really different when it's not like your language. Like, you can understand it, but you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah. It's way more obvious when it's in your language, or when you understand more subtleties. Nowadays, if I play a game in English, I think I understand pretty much everything that's going on, except if it's really like pop culture related. Could I just do this and move out of the way? Is that a good use of my stealth skill? Doesn't seem to. Because I know in the other game, if you didn't want any encounters, I really didn't do it. I tested it once or twice, I think. But if you really didn't want any encounters, do I need to do this? You would just go around the map like that. Fuck off. Oh, come on, Bass! Yeah, it's super clunky. Well, have you played... No, you haven't played Thief. Yeah, you almost kind of have to play Thief before. And I completely forgot to buy either meat or a zebra skin. So what you need to do, System Shark, first you need some agility. If you have one agility, you'll have difficulty doing that, but you really have to do like the hit and then you go and you back off. You really have to. It's not your typical melee Doom combat. Your arm has a reach, weapons have reach in the 3D space. You really have to be at a certain space from the enemy, and you have to hit it and really move out of the way immediately. And even start your swing before hitting it. So you start your swing, you advance to the guy, and it's like, tack! You eventually get the hang of it. It's really, when you get the hang of it, I think it's really satisfying. Thief is a little clunkier just because, well, it depends what weapon you have. Like using a sword in Thief is pretty clunky because your Thief guy is not really good with a sword, I guess. Because it's so slow, it's really like, feels like crap. I think the other weapons are a little better. But even the Thief is not really a game for fighting, but System Shock definitely can be. Like I played my last playthrough was psionic only, and I didn't shoot any bullets, so I can assure you that I hit a lot of zombies in the head. It was all about melee combat. Half of the game was melee combat. But as anything, it's a skill, and I will not stand by that comment. That is clunky. I honestly don't believe it's clunky. I think melee combat in most first-person shooter is clunky, because usually it's not meant to be. Well, it's not clunky. Define clunky. Because usually it's just auto hit. Like in a game like in Counter-Strike or whatever. You just hit the fucking thing and he's like ha 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 ha, and you just have to go to the enemy and like, and it just hits. Hit, 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 hit. In this game it's not so. The enemy can kind of can parry your shots. They can, like, because it's the same. That's the thing. It's kind of a mod of Thief. So some of the gameplay, most of the gameplay elements of Thief are transferred to this game. So when you attack, they can kind of parry with their own weapon if they hit you like at the same time. It's kind of a timing thing. So there's a whole timing thing, and depending on where you're at, and depending on if you're moving left or right, the swing will be like this or like this or like this. You know. Oh, you want some fucking clunky combat? Arena and Daggerfall. Now that's clunky. That's the definition of clunky combat for me. Clunky melee combat. Oh, it will not be your first monkey. Many monkeys will die. Unless you want to do a no monkey death playthrough, you can do that if you want. There's an achievement for that. No, I'm joking. There's no achievement for that. I don't think there's any achievement for this game. Maybe 1 or 2 for the Steam version or something. We need to go sleep. Oh, we can't even go eat, whatever. As a first playthrough of System Shock 2, I highly recommend going with the combat dude, a little bit of tech. Maintenance is your friend. Do not underestimate the maintenance skill. Yeah, it's, oh my god. I hope you're ready. And Bronzeman, I saw you play some Call of Duty, so you will compare Call of Duty melee combat with, it's like I said, you just hit it and it just hit the guy with the combat in Daggerfall. I feel that clunky is like, God Damn it, why didn't it hit? God, why is that working? And I definitely understand that. Like, but it's still, I think it's still very well implemented, because the more you get your agility skill up, the more you'll be able to go in, attack, go out. And maybe if your melee skill is high, the hits are faster. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But I do know that as you play the game, it just feels better and better. Even when I've played that game like 10 times, man. Even when I come back to it, like as I progress through the game, like you just get better with your character, the movement of your character. The movement is kind of weird. There's an acceleration and a deceleration when you start running. When you stop, you don't stop on a dime. Definitely not. You have to be careful for those ledges. You feel your body. That's what I felt. And you can lean. It's not as useful as in Thief, but leaning to like corners and stuff feels. And you can grapple, like you feel your body. Even as a 1999 game, I think it's 99. It's pretty crazy. I don't remember what my stats are. Tab is usually the classic button, and then you should have like your things at the left and right. I think you have to click on them maybe to see them. MFD. Is what you're looking for, multifunction display, and it'll show you like your stat, like strength, agility. If you're starting the game, it'll look like 2 strength, 1 agility, 2 endurance, 0 psi, and don't put points in psi. Don't even touch psi. Look at the skills if you want to. Eventually, if you're really comfortable with the game, after a couple of decks. There's decks in this game. Like the spaceship is kind of divided in decks. It's not necessarily levels. You can go back and forth. But once you get to deck, like you have a couple of decks behind you, maybe you want to invest in points, in side points. But if you try to put side points at the beginning of the game, you will have some trouble, because eventually you will want point in maintenance, in guns, in agility to move around. All the skills are pretty important. There's no dumb stat in this game. Buy meat. Bargain. Maybe I can go even make offer. No, it doesn't want. Shut up. Oh yeah, okay. Purchase. Oh, I just bought one. I want more than that. Way more. There you go. 24. Is that enough? Strength 2, Endurance 1, Psi 1, Agility 1, Cyber 3. Okay, that's a little too much cyber for the beginning of the game. That's really not useful. You would be better putting more points in agility and guns. Guns, agility at the beginning of the game. That's my and Act 2. That's cool. Act 2. Stay at Act 2 for a little while. Act 3 gives you access to hacking replicators, maybe. It's useful, but not that useful. Unless you're buying a lot of stuff from replicators, which you shouldn't, because it's very expensive. And don't forget that money is also what you use to hack. So, if you buy a lot of stuff, you won't be able to hack. And hacking in this game is very useful. There's a lot of stuff you can do with hacking. Whether it's modifying your weapons or... yeah. But you need modify. Modify is another skill, which I don't recommend putting points in. Unless you're specifically a fighter, like you're really focused fighter, put some points into modify maybe. Repair is the most useless skill. If you want to know, it's useful, but it's kind of useless. Psi is useful, but you really have to know what you're doing. So, not that I don't... combat standard 1. Yeah, you start at 1 anyway. I would put 2 in there. Because you won't be able to use any weapons. That's the thing. If you want to use a shotgun, I think shotgun is 3 standard. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's 3. So judge a shotgun, one of the most useful gun in the game, is 3. Pick up every ammo of those guys. You know those guys that you kill and they only have a broken gun with 1 ammo in the gun? Pick up the gun, remove the ammo from the gun, take that ammo. You'll thank me later. We need some zebra skin. Is that too much? No, it's good. You know, fuck it, 5. I only needed 4 more because I already had 1. Whatever. Now we have 5. And I think this will be all for today. We're not even gonna go back to Simbani, I'm sorry. I hope this back to Simbani is very important. Do you know of an arena shooter that is obscure but was kind of cyberpunk from the 90s? I can't remember what it was called. That and a sci-fi game that had like book and sand books of books and books of lore in it. Those are 2 games. I just can't remember the name. Just glad you solved my Stonekeep mystery. Oh, Stonekeep. I mentioned Stonekeep and now... Oh, Donchida. Hello. Books and books of lore. There's a lot of sci-fi game that would come with a lot of books. An obscure arena shooter that was cyberpunk. Eh, shit, man. Wow. You'll have to give me more than that. And now I won't be able to sleep at night because I'll be thinking about that. Quest for Glory 3 is good, but for now it seems I'm just running around from point A to point B triggering stuff. I'm not really using my thief skill or my magical skill. I do have magical skills. So even though it's one of the most beautiful Quest for Glory game to date, I've only played 1, 2, 3. It's very beautiful. It's kind of lacking. What are the elements used for? The elements? What do you mean the elements? The elements. Oh, the chemical elements? For research? Somebody should have talked to you about that. Like, Polito should have talked to you about elements. Listen, take a minute when you have the time. Listen to all those emails and those logs that you've been picking up. It's chemicals. Don't hoard them. Keep them in the chemical store. You will need some of the chemicals to research some of the stuff. So I'm sure you've been picking up maybe some monkey brain or maybe some other stuff on the ground that when you right click on stuff, you have a description of it and it'll be like, you don't know what it is, you can research it. There's a button research. I think you need 1 research to do that. Bottle of periodic elements. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Those are elements for the research. So you'll research a thing and then it'll ask for, even before you click on the research button, it says what you will need. You should almost write it down. Because, example, it'll say it needs iron and calcium. Okay, iron, calcium. Then you click on research and then it just researches. And then you can do your stuff. You can continue the game and just research in the background. And then when it's done, it'll do-do-do. And I think it pops up something happens, and it's pretty obvious that the research's done. And then you check your research, and if it's not done, it's gonna ask for an element, and then it's gonna ask for that iron, but it doesn't ask for that other thing it needed. What did I say? Calcium, whatever. So if you didn't remember to pick up that calcium anywhere, you'll be okay. That iron, use the iron on it. you use it on it. It's very simple. The game is all about clicking stuff on stuff and right clicking when you don't know what to do. There's always a quick help for everything. It's crazy. I love that game so much. Like the manual, there's a manual for the game, but you don't need the manual. The game, everything's in the game, and that's a 1999 game. That's pretty cool, I think, for a 1999 game. I don't know why I have this pad in my hand. It's very important. Okay, that's it for tonight with this game. I've been talking about System Shock way too much, and this is Quest for Glory 3. Go buy System Shock 2. It's pretty cheap, I'm sure, on GOG. It must be 50% off. It's always like 50 to 75% off. Yeah, System Shock 2 and Deus Ex, but Deus Ex is a bigger game. It's like it's form of big boy. So if you have big balls, you can start with Deus Ex, but System Shock 2 is just a little like better to dip your toes in the immersive gameplay. And I hope when you play System Shock 2, Bass, you turn off the light, you have your headphones, and you're really engrossed in the game. Listen to all the audio logs. They give you a lot of information, but they're also pretty funny and they're pretty cool. Okay, let's stop it with the System Shock 2 commercial. This stream has been brought to you by Shodan. I see 3 line, maybe. I raided him not too long ago. Let's raid Charmin 545. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a great night. Look at all these links. Get on the Discord. I've got a poll up for what kind of RPG interests you. A little bit more people have chimed in, so I can, like, it kind of gives me, it doesn't mean I'm gonna start with the top game and go down. It just gives me like little feedback on what do you guys like, because I like all these games. I like all of these games. I'm just interested in playing them. Some of them I've already played before, but I would start any of these games pretty much like right now. But there's an order in there, like in my mind, that I want to kind of follow. And your input might change a little bit of these things, but I definitely like your input. Yeah, Wasteland seemed to be the popular choice, so I'm definitely gonna play some Wasteland. It was the game I was about to play anyway after Knights of the Old Republic. That doesn't change. It's mostly for the rest. I did wanted to know if people were interested in Wasteland anyway. It's gonna be a short game. 25 streams later. Fucking Wasteland, man. So I'm leaving you with some Facts Xanadu. Charmin is playing an excellent game for the Nintendo. One of my favorite, personal favorite, and I think one of the best game on the Nintendo. Definitely an underrated gem or an underdog. Tonight, 8 PM Eastern Time, Knights of the Old Republic. Thursday, 8 PM Eastern Time for more Quest for Glory 3. It's been great, guys. I love you. Remember to have fun. Peace.